Oh, he's her guy.
Yeah, I'm the replacement. I'm the.
She wants to kiss you.
Yeah.
She loves you.
Okay.
And there's Coco's caretaker for the next few weeks.
Yep.
Take
Yeah.
take good care of her.
I know.
All right, I'm off on my big odyssey. See you in a few weeks. Thank you for taking care of Coco. Thanks for your help too, Mom. All right, bye-bye. I hear.
my throw. It's not his catch. That's the problem.
So, Catherine, thank
Did
you.
you see that?
What? No, I'm watching the screen.
Oh.
Thank you for welcoming me to Austin.
Ah, you're welcome. Missed you over the years.
Yeah, me too.
Good catch, good catch.
Now, you were saying you've been in this house for 3 years.
Yes.
And when did you leave Pennsylvania?
Oh my gosh, that was in June of 2011.
2011, that's what I thought. So 10 years ago.
Yep, 10
Wow.
years ago, exactly. That was cute, huh?
This is Coco's big brother, by the way, for those of you watching at home. He's her half brother.
Yeah, they're a lot alike, I think. When I see her pictures, look at how he's doing his victory lap. He'll come back out. There he is. See? Good boy. Good boy. He'll catch it when I throw it. Sometimes as it's going by him, he'll look over and grab it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Coco would love this. You know, it'd be nice.
Oh,
if we
yeah.
had something like. Usually that's all trimmed, so be sure you say you do something digital. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'll be sure to fix that.
Colors in.
I'll fix that in post-production.
But my sister brings her dogs over and we have a blast and they play ball back and forth, and it is I think for me, you know, at this place in my life or any place really, you know, it's a good size yard for my dog. It's comfortable for me. It's easy for me to mow.
Mhm.
It's about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
The trim work is what takes longer, and it grew so quickly because first we had a lot of rain, then we had snowvid. Remember here they called it, you know, snow during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So everything died.
Hmm.
And I hadn't done my landscaping yet, and that's why I was meeting. This is my second landscaper. They've been so busy that you'll meet with one, they'll give you a plan, and then they can't follow up. There's just too many clients right now. So, this was the second one today, and they're really on top of it. So they've got a designer coming out to work with me. There's not much to design, but in the front, I may do a little hardscape sidewalk down, you know, on the side of the driveway,
Mhm.
and then some steps coming off of the side of the porch. I'll show you all around.
No, it's really nice.
Thanks. I love
It's very high-quality materials, I can tell.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to you. They match Toll Brothers now.
Oh, more so.
I think as much or more, yeah.
The doors are heavier, the hardware feels better, you know.
Yeah, they did a really nice job.
Mm.
Thank you for saying that. That's nice. Yeah, Kaufman Road went through a lot of changes, and they weren't that good in like the early '90s. And then they brought in a new CEO, and for the last 10 years, they've been just like the top builder, and they give you a lot of options, and they're real patient, and they give you a 2-year warranty. They come out to your house for 2 years
Mm-hmm.
and fix anything, work on anything. So, did you see that? You know, Elon Musk is just around the corner, so that's all going on at the airport. You know, near the airport, and right across the street, which one is cooler, and you feel like walking. You know, we'll walk around one day this week, but across the street, Easton Park. You'll hear about that a lot. This is all considered kind of Easton Park.
Yeah, that kind of hit me when I saw those great big huge letters, Easton Park.
They look ridiculous.
Well, you know I went to college in Easton, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's true. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous sign, but so Tesla, Elon Musk has created what's called Tesla Sun Homes. Tesla Sun Homes. They said they may change the name, but they just started building them this month in June. So they're 100% solar and electric charged garages and everything right across the street. So I'm sure these prices have gone crazy. This house, my house, went up over 100,000 just since March. It's ridiculous,
Yeah.
and it's bona fide. That's not listings. That's closings.
Right, right.
And so I've been just like, I wish it wouldn't, because it makes me think of back then when everything was up and that was down. And of course, that was a whole different thing.
Right.
And Austin is getting a lot because it's not like the whole world is. Everybody's doing well right now, but Austin, especially like Tom Segura, just moved here with his wife. You know who that is, the comedian. You'd know him if you saw him. He's a guy's comedian. But I love him. I saw him here right before COVID hit. So he just started a big podcast. Joe Rogan, is that his name? He moved here. He's got a big podcast building here. You know, the people from Entourage. That guy just lives right down here on the other side of the airport. And so the Tesla, the 2 factories are going in.
Kat's about to show me how to get my first Uber ride. All right, so what do I do here? I click on
I
ride.
can't stay in front of your camera and do this. Okay, so
Okay, so what do we do? Click on ride,
let's see, where do you want to go? You want to go to Capitol?
Texas State Capitol.
Yeah, I think we can just put Capitol. And then we'll
Texas Capitol.
And you just want the basic, this one 3 minutes away. You don't need anything any bigger, so that's good. Confirm. Confirm your pickup spot, which is right in front of the building. See, he's going around that roundabout. So you say, yep.
What's that?
Skip trial, submit pass, encourage you to read up to the terms.
What is Uber Pass?
I don't know, probably discounted. Wear a mask over your nose and mouth. Sit in the back seat. I am wearing a mask. It's required.
Okay.
But honestly, they don't. Once you get in there, somebody will say, well, I'm wearing one, but you don't have to, is what they'll say. And then this will tell you where they are, and you can follow the car as soon as it registers. You'll get there at 10:53, connected to the driver. Motion's on the way. A white Toyota Camry. 3 minutes, meet at the pickup point. Nothing else to do. You'll be able to watch the car.
Oh, I don't have to click on anything else now?
Looks like we're done.
Here comes my ride. Amazing. 3 minutes.
There you go.
Okay.
You're spoiled now.
See you later.
Bye.
Thanks.
Have
Bye
a-
bye.
Have a good afternoon. I'll see you in a little.
Just push the button. That's it.
Yeah, it is pretty amazing how fast you were here. I wonder how many Uber drivers there are out there driving around looking for rides.
Exactly. Amazing technology. So going to the Capitol building, just to touring.
Yeah, I'm just going to do some sightseeing. I've never really been in Austin. I think I was here once, but very briefly.
Oh, so we'll come back to Austin.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, I'm about to tour the Texas State Capitol. Very impressive building. And here's my tour guide. Not really.
Odd numbered year. So it makes it easy. If you want to miss it, don't come that time of the year. But if you want to come watch it, just remember it's an odd number, second Tuesday, January, and it will extend for 140 days. And that's usually the last week or so of May. And they did it this year. They were gone. And then they called a special session. And you may have heard that we had a special session. It's been popular on national level. But at any rate, they're back. They had a couple of issues they need to get finished. Only the governor can call it, and it can go for 30 days. But if he doesn't like or can't, and it's not finished, or for whatever reason, he can call another. He can call them all the time. As I said, we only meet every 2 years. These are not professional politicians that stay on. These are citizen legislators. And I've got a real terrible feeling when this happens because, see, they go right back to their jobs in their district. And they go on, that's where they make their living, not up here. Now they're stuck this summer. And I said, they'll be losing some stuff. We have all kinds. We even have, in the Senate, there are 3 practicing positions.
Here's the Texas House in session. I said the House was in session. but it sort of isn't. This is a historical moment going on right now. All the Democrats, except 4, have fled the state in order to avoid a quorum on 3 bills that they don't want passed. So everyone down there on the floor is a Republican except for 4, and they're just waiting around for the Democrats to come back. And according to the page that I was speaking with, they are subject to arrest when they return to Texas if they don't report here to the Capitol. Looking down to the floor of the rotunda. According to the tour guide, the Statue of Liberty could fit inside here, toes to torch. Well, that was a very interesting and impressive look at the Texas State Capitol. Lots of controversial things going on here these days. I forgot to mention earlier that the state troopers are going around to all the Democrats' offices looking to see if anyone is hiding out. And if so, they are to be escorted into the House chamber.
Governor Greg Abbott has shown us where his priorities lie, and it is not in the interest of his constituents. I got left out. Give me like 2 seconds. So on top of that, Jesus Christ. So let's let Governor Don Quixote chase all the political windmills he wants. Let him arrest the Democrats if he thinks that will stop them from fulfilling their actual duty. By all means, let him arrest us too, since we are out here. I commend everyone out here with the tireless work of the incredible people here lending their unwavering support to all the Democrats who are now in DC. Our representatives in the Democratic caucus could never have taken the extraordinary action they have without everyone else here holding down the fort. By showing up and continuing to show up for our communities and our democracy, we are saving it. Democracy doesn't save itself. It is preserved by the people. We must persist against all forms of oppression, homegrown and otherwise. Let's keep up the good fight. Let's keep making good trouble and holding down the fort as we support our representatives in DC. Let's call Ted Cruz and John Cornyn and let them know that we'll see them in their offices. We'll see them at the ballot box. We are not backing down.
Here's the University of Texas at Austin, a few blocks from the Capitol building. Very nice. I don't know whether Rutgers or Penn State has anything quite as nice as this. timer still doing the job. I'm home. That was a long ride. I'm home. I need some doggy kisses. Hey, Coco. I'm home. In case you care. Hi. Hello. Hi, Rocco. Hello. Thanks for taking care of her.
Shazam!